to do sales. That's all. And you know why you got to do this forever and keep on doing it? Because you find no replacement. And recruiter, this also impact on you. Why? Because if your owner, if your office that you are in only recruit sales team, then your office cannot grow. Because you are not building a business and building a sales team. Building a business is building people. People is the one that recruit more people. And then this is how the team grow. But if only people are coming just to do sales, they will not focus to build people. Okay? So, why do you want to become an owner? You know, well, very straightforward. This is for the owner topic, but I wanted you to listen to. If you after you hear my topic, you got inspired, want to become an owner, I'm building a team now. You can join me as my first gen. Then I'll get you advice to become an owner. Of course, you're going to hit the field. And seriously, I never fail to promote first gen. I never fail to promote owner. So you're welcome. Especially if you're a female, your chance to get an owner will be faster. Under my care. It's proven track record. Nobody in the region has advised more female owner than me. Don't have. No chance by far. Okay? So let's continue. So, why do you want to be an owner? Number one, I always ask this. It's always about choices. It's not about to get rich only. Got money is good, but it's having the choices to make. Choices of what? Choices of time. Choices of what you want to do, what you don't want to do. Remember, the choices is very important. Okay? Choices to do the thing that you like. Choices to do the thing you don't like. Choices to arrange your time. Choices to arrange the time that you spend with your family is the choices. Second, opportunity. What's called opportunity? Let me share with you. I started in Singapore as a leader on the field, like BA, then I get going. I never thought that today, after 10 years now, the route. I'm from Singapore, went to Malaysia, went to Taiwan, and then now I'm in Indonesia. This is called opportunity. If we know about this business, I will not expect what kind of business would I do, to be able to help me, about to grow to. Maybe some other business, yes, but it's a business that I own, that I'm able to go to more different places. If I run an own company, maybe my company will not able to grow like this because the infrastructure is not there. You got it? Yeah! Of course, the third one is money. The more income that you make, that is what you want. So my answer to you, why do you want to be an owner? If you want choices or opportunity or money, also can. You need to know. You need to run this as a business, not as a sales team. Okay, what is the difference? Building a business. Let's start with building a sales team. You build a sales team, you only focus on your target, money, and the sales number. Nothing else. Ask yourself, every day you talk to your PA, what is your focus? What do you talk about the most? What do you talk about the most? Sales. Malam mengapa tak ada sales? Mengapa tak ada target, tak ada hit? Betul? Correct? And if you realize that, every time I come back here, when I talk to you, besides solely showing you all the target, when did you hear I ask you about how many sales you did last week? Think. Every time I sit down with you, did I keep on asking you, hey, sales berapa? Last week sales, how many? I don't. Did I? Yeah, the one time because under pressure, not from me, from the client. So I'm asking you, so what's the plan? So the rest is like, I don't even care. Why? Because if you do this, all this will come. But if you do this, it's good, but it's only for short term. Second, no future. If you only focus on building a sales team, I can tell you, your sales team got no future because they don't know where are they going next. And what is going to happen to you? You're going to continue to run the same meeting every single time. Weeks by weeks, month by month, year by year, you still run the same meeting. Now, am I running the same meeting? No, really. I come here still to sell. I sell what? I sell opportunity. I sell vision. I sell possibilities. I'm not only coming here to sell, oh, come on, not going out there to do 5 more sales. This week we need to do the 200 sales. No. We hit target because we want to break the record. It's not just focusing on the number. We want the number, we want the record, we want the recognition. We want to leave a legacy, that's why we hit the high sales number. It's not because we have to do the sales. Okay? No advancement. If you don't provide opportunity, people don't get advice. Why are the people are here? Those people are here only just to work for you. And this is the best part that on my mind on Indonesia. You need to understand, first of all, that's why the system of owner partner, well, doesn't mean that asking you to thinking that you are working for Apple. You are not. You are independent entrepreneur, but just you are my agency. You are sales agency. You are running your independent agency called Mataram. It's just that in here we need to decide whether your agency is going to register as an independent company or not. At this moment, I still don't have a decision or idea yes or no. But Mataram is one of the agency. About Jetma is one of the agency. All this is an agency. You got it? And you got to remember, you need to encourage your team to own their own agency. So now, the first thing that I want to tell you, just now I made a decision. What is the benefit of owning an agency? You making your own decision. So now you have a recruiter to work with you. You work with your recruiter, making decision to your recruiter how to build your business to be better and bigger. Later, I'll give you more accountability. Next, you're going to decide what you wanted to do. So I don't want you to come back and ask me that, can we do this activity, well, this, you need my money. Yeah. You want to do any activity, you do yourself, use your own money. Okay? So all this, if we will cut new people bonuses, I will cut all the activities itself. You want to do it, no problem. You don't even need to ask me can or not, you only inform me. To me, it's like, you take your guys off the field, you got to think about it. It's your income that get affected, your guys' income get affected. You think you're giving your guys a better life because they have lesser working days, you're wrong. You're taking away their chance to make money. They are suffering because of you wanted to take a day of rest. So make your decision wisely. If you're not sure whether you should do that or not, you come and ask me. Okay? Back. Next, tough time. Because if you only build a sales team, you always sales, that is bound to be up and low. So only focus on sales. So sales is good, it's good time. Sales is low, it's bad times. And then you are always, you crash and you're going to replace the people again and again if you only focus on sales. Depend only on one income. Run a sales team, you only want one, it's your MO. Good, a lot of people ask me, Terrence, running an MO, you can earn a lot of money from the MO itself. Am I right? Yes, you are right. You'll be earning a lot of money just on the MO. Okay? But I want to tell you, you can continue to do the same thing. If you stop, your income stops. Next, will not progress beyond an owner. So means that, you have no chance to take overrides. As a promoted owner, as an SPO, as an organization head, like me now as an SP. And I'll tell you, you're taking an override as an SP is quite interesting. That is like, now for me, it's like 20 officers running at the same time. I'm not making money through one engine. I'm making money through 20 engine that is running every single week. Boom, boom, they keep going. The 20 engine is like, keep on ting, 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 ting. You know what does that sound mean? So like it's not dollar, like ching 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 ching. 20 offices running. So if you're just running a sales owner, that's it. Okay? Last, keep working in the business, no replacement, just how I touched on. You keep on how to do the same thing. What is the difference building a business? Have a long-term vision. Why need to have long-term vision? You got to know. You might not see far, but you might recruit somebody have a bigger vision than you. Your job, your role being an owner is you need to recruit people that think bigger, further, more than you. If now the question is, can you recruit people like this? And to me, all the recruiter is very important. Today, there's one rich candidate that came in for appointment. So next time a candidate like that, you please pass to me. Okay. Don't pass to risky. So I know that, well, risky cannot retain it. You know, I think the person, it should be an Indo-Chinese. Very handsome. Correct? Yeah, next time pastor. You guys see whiskey like that? For now lah, maybe in future it will improve. For now I see you. Just like I saw him downstairs, I asked you, hey shit man, whose guy is that? Oh, I wish I said fuck. Obvious. Can you come back? Is the person who's coming back for observation or anything? Oh yeah, I'm not around, shit man. If you're coming back, you do whatever it takes. You understand why or not?
Yeah.
Handsome. Young. I told you, that one, you're able to recruit another few more. That is the goal, man. So that recruiter, you got to remember, when you got the sharp people, you got to faster. If you really got very sharp one, you got to faster WhatsApp me. Terrence, take a photo shoot. I faster ask him to go down. I Jonathan, any owner that I have to go down and do whatever it takes to recruit a person. I'm not joking. That's why I always need to train the owner so strict. You better dress so smart. If you don't know how to dress, you fucking in Indonesia, you just wear your button. Kalau you tak tahu fashion sense, you pakai button cuma. You dress like a rich tycoon, man. If not, you cannot attract people. You got it? Help me, if the owner tak pakai betul-betul, not handsome, not pretty in the office, take a photo send to me. I'll talk to them separately. Oh, I cannot take it. Like today I wear like that, my photo already go viral to some other places. The other places say, wow, today you wear like that very smart. I say it's so normal. Wow, but look very fresh. True? Why I don't want to wear the batik, because I only have one batik. I'm wearing the same batik every time, so that's why I didn't wear the batik. But next year I'll wear the batik. If not, they spend so much money buying the batik, I only wear one. Okay, second, there's a future for your people. Okay? So advancement opportunity, just now I shared it, don't have, you have, focus on development and growth. You build a business, you focus on what? Developing people. Just now, even like now, I'm sharing with you, I'm developing you, giving you more knowledge. Even recruiter need to be, I can tell you, in all the country there, whenever I run a workshop like this, all the recruiters sit down and listen. Why? Who is the first contact towards the people that will recruit is you? If people have any question, who is supposed to answer them first? You. So do you think you need knowledge? Let me tell you, your knowledge is very, very important. Because they will ask everything to who first? You first. You are the first one going to be dealing with the negative. You are the first one to dealing with all the questions. You are the first one to dealing with all the doubts. So you attend all the workshops, we're able to help you to understand a lot better. Okay? Next. So, able to withstand tough time better. When sales drop, you focus on development. Strong, tough time don't last. Tough people last. Masa yang tak bagus, banyak, if it's not tough, a lot of people will talk. So as sales is bad, if sales is bad, we focus on recruitment. If recruitment is bad, we focus on sales. So now the situation here is, sales also bad, recruitment also bad, we focus, I don't know, man. Body. Yeah. So you got it? So when sales is challenging, so we focus on recruitment. Recruitment is good, then we're going to boost for advancement. Okay? Got chance, I'll teach you how to run 4 quarters. Recruit, okay? Sales, quality control, advancement. In 1 year, 4 quarters, how do you do? Every time we recruit people, we train them on sales, and then they get advanced, and then we quality control, we QC. Keep the good one, and then go for the next cycle. We recruit, push on sales, advancement, quality control. So when you recruit, you also focus on advancement as well. You got it? So when you training on sales, driving on sales, you focus on QC. Because people not doing the right sales, can't do the sales good, you cut them off. And a lot of people is earning good money, and then those people that are not earning money, they should be gone. We need a space. And we have advancement, that is when we focus on recruitment. Everybody coming into the office see, wow, that person joined 6 months ago, now is an assistant owner. They see possibility. So these 4 things is run concurrently in your office at every quarter. I share this thing across the world. A whole Europe team from Simon Fernfield organization. Even the current ECHO UK also using this. ECHO India, they changed their name already, I don't know what the fucking name is there. India is also using it. Last time when Australia still exists, they also know about this. Yeah, now don't know whether it still exists. No, they exist, a different name. Next, more stream of income. Do I depend on my MO only? No. I depend on my MO, my organization, I depend on country, I depend on a lot of different source of income. Okay? We can progress, just like I said, it's not just become an owner, promoting owner, SPO, OH and SP. Able to replace yourself. Well, I'm not in Taiwan now, so the Taiwan office shut down?
No.
Stop? No, I'm not in Singapore. Are they running it? Yes, I'm not in Malaysia. Is the office going?
Yeah.
That's why you open up me a lot of chance and opportunity. Now there's an opportunity to open up Vietnam. So what? I want to go. Can you go? If you go, your team here, crash no more. Huh? So you go there, start over again. So I'm so funny. When people want to take, they say they want opportunity, but they are not prepared themselves for opportunity. You want opportunity, people really want opportunity, is they're going to do so well at what they are doing, prepare themselves for what is coming up next. Okay? This is me. Role number 1. Okay, sorry, I don't prepare all this slide. So I don't mean to put this but this is me. Okay. Yesterday some of them asked me this question, very Euro. So Terrence, why you don't put in Indonesia in? So for all the recruiter, in case if you don't understand, you don't know, I tell you. Yes, I'm running Indonesia, and Indonesia team is all in here actually. So in a way, yes, well, time to time ongoing. So all the Indonesia officers will be part of my organization, well, as my first gen. Like Dita and Jen will be my first gen before the rest get going second, third gen. The reason I don't put it in here first or yet is because I want you to understand, respect is earned, not yen for you. I don't come here to tell you that, now I'm running the country, you all need to listen to me. No. Every meeting that I'm running, every session, is we discuss or I decide?
Discuss.
Is I decide what to do or we discuss?
Discuss.
We do it together. Even sometimes discussion, you might not get what you want, but I'm open to listen to what are you thinking. This is called mutual respect. Respect is earned. Can I make all these decisions by myself? Yes. Easy. Okay, coming down here, okay. You need this is what we do, this is what we do. That's all. Do what? I come back and then I see how it goes. I can do this. But to me, I don't believe this way of working. People just do their job or people do extra mile. If you just ordering people to do what you want them to do, they just do their job. If you listen to what they want to do, they will go extra mile to achieve the result for themselves, not for me. You got it? Yeah? So, when can Indonesian team to be in? It's your choice. Yesterday they asked me, so it's your choice. It's you yourself ask for it. You yourself Hey James, you know that pump stop. So okay, honestly, even you don't ask, it already is. You ask for it, it's just like let me put it up for you. It's not because I want to put it up, it's because you want to be part of it. You understand?
Yeah. Understand.
You understand? So next, so now here, what are they trying to show you here? This is Malaysia, Taiwan, Singapore. The order first one, this is first gen. Okay? Malaysia, Singapore have 1, 2, 3, 4 first gen. Okay? 4 second gen. In Singapore, there's already a 4 offices is running as my first gen. Malaysia, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 first gen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 second gen, 2 third gen. This they're already running. And this is Taiwan. 1, 2, 3 first gen and 1 second gen. This is all assistant owner and above. That's running in all the 3 countries. So I'm not only run in one engine, one Malaysia, not only one Taiwan or one Singapore. I start off from here in Singapore, we will go in Malaysia, before now in Taiwan. So this is when this is called leveraging. This is called you running a business in our industry. You are not running a sales team. And in Indonesia, you can do this by you yourself. Now you know what? This is the Jakarta is considered what?
Jabodetabek.
No, this big island called
Java.
Java.
Java. You can have one in Java, Sumatra, Kalimantan.
Sulawesi.
You have 10 owner in Java, 10 owner in 10 owner here. You are running the same thing as well. That's why this is just you don't believe that you can do it. Just purely in Indonesia, you can create a lot of peace like this. All these 3 countries add up. It's not even 20% of Indonesia population. 265 million, it's 26.5 million, yeah. 50 over million. It's not, it's only 20% of whole Indonesia. Our population is space. Okay? In case if you forget about it. Okay? Okay. Next. So, wow, I didn't even know this. Okay, it's talking about me. Besides, this is what I do. One source of income as organization. You know, country head, I have one source of income. Country of Taiwan, one source of income. You know, we don't even put country head of Indonesia because they have no source of income. But don't worry, it's gonna be better. Okay, I'm also the board member, so like well, sales group. Point of that, there is so much more. There is so much than just running a sales team. Income is never just depend on one source. If you see this already, you're still not excited. You're being an owner in this business. I don't know what are you looking for. There's so many opportunities. You just space, country. We talk about well all this for. Even next time, don't have country here, but you can have a lot of different things. If you are building to nearly to organize, if you are organization head, you know what? I will be giving you beside your 10% that you are getting on the override. That is from here, and you are taking care of your crew. I'll give you additional portion because you are as my big partner in the country. Is that how it works? I'm telling you, yes. This is how, but all this is not written down. But in future, when the board has started, we're going for IPO, everybody have a chance to fight for different base of, the share. I give you a tip. Don't know can I share? Okay, I treated you as my share. Let me tell you. In future, sales is going for IPO, so you go to TEY. So at the end of the day, it's always measured by headcount and production. If they convert into currency, it's not fair for any country. So they will always go by point system. So let me tell you, which country have the easiest access to create the most points?
Indonesia.
think you don't understand this, right? You don't understand this, right? Yeah. More points to get yourself to earn more of this money in Australia. So which country have the easiest to earn more points?
Indonesia.
The country that has the most population and the biggest markets. Of course, China also. Indonesia is different. Singapore, no chance. High currency, they will not hit so much points. Right? Don't even need to hit. The market only can grow this much. And when you hit the kind of having some share in the region, oh my God. This is something that you're talking about, you're making some money out of the rest of the country. So, Indonesia team, it's up to you. Okay? Don't understand. So, how do we build a business? Well, it's just like building a car. Oh, shit. You know, number one, you got the engine. You got to have the engine. Engine is your core leader and you. You know, a lot of time, we're building a business. You will see, a big company, they have their own board meeting. Board meeting is their core business partners. So now, if your team is small, but you also must have a group of core guys. And your core guys is not performing, you change, you recruit, you find a new and a better one to create your core. The better your core, the better your engine is, the fastest you go. What is yours? Second, the ignition system means the big why. Why you wanted to build the business. For what? For yourself, for your team. What is the vision that you are looking at? Third, the car frame, how it look like. That is where our core values and the system. I say to you, TEY core value and the system very straightforward. Our core value is? Sorry. What?
Greater.
Sorry.
Great.
Correct?
Yes.
Correct? I write it, I cannot read it. Our system that we use is That's it. Nothing else. This is always the same. 4. The wheels is the team, our team. Okay? And the fuel is the excitement and the inspiration. And you tell me, you challenge me, which part of the thing that I am not doing. Even the recruiter. From you only see me for the past 2-3 months. Every 2-3 weeks, one time. Bagi tahu I, mana satu I tak buat. Do I build my core and myself? Do I overshare the big why? Indonesia, it's going to be 300 and 2014, 1,000. We will be the biggest country and the fastest to get to 1,000 in the region. And I tell you, don't need to fight. Even China get started, if without me, if I'm not involved, no chance that we can fly so fast. It's like me again. I want to share with you why. It's not about me. No, it's okay. It's not about me. There is no successful example. Besides James had did what he did 20 years ago. But James had not been building a team for the past 15 years. We are building a team aggressively, continuously, every single week. How many owners there are in advance? Is how many replacements there are. You look at the bulletin, you already know. It's not just about me. It's about, China is a great market, it's a big market, huge. And you gotta know, such a huge market, just like Indonesia, there is a lot of talented people. The thing is, our business here, sales for Indonesia, we need to upgrade ourselves. Only we can recruit smart people. If we are using our current way, and this is the way how we do it, you don't even need to think. Same. 10 years ago, if Singapore doesn't recruit me, I didn't join the business. There's no TEY. Nobody going to inspire you to have a TEY. You got it? Okay? So, understand this?
Yeah.
Next. How do we build a business? Engine. Engine is the heart of the car, your core and you is the heart of the team. Okay? Do you know what your core leaders want? How to help them achieve their goals? All of you sitting down here, I know the owners, I know what you want. I know what is your desire, I know what are you fighting for. Get a house, to stay with the parents, taking good care of them. Having more time to spend with family, bring your kids for a holiday, building a life for the family to achieve, to fulfill their needs. You wanted before, besides thinking of family, have a chance, adventure yourself to different city or even different country, ambitions. James wanted to, get a house, buy a car, provide for his 2 kids. And Dita wanted to earn more money, even though she had a lot of money and she wanted to feel the sense of achievement in this business. She feel that she'd been here long enough. She wanted to get something out of here on something that she believed that it does exist. She wanted to give a last shot, on me to see what is the changes, the difference here, and then you're going to start off from here as well. She's going to do the action. Big, always is a big believer, super proud being an Indonesian. I wanted to make sure that, Indonesia team can be so good in the whole 8 region platform. He always feel that, he wanted to be on the stage to show them, show the rest of the 7 countries, I am Pimpin, I'm from Indonesia. Keep me back if what I tell you is not true about it. The number one thing that I came here to fight for, to understand before anything or to get started, is to know you. Because if I don't know what you want, I will next know you don't have the why, I can't help you. And even all the recruiter, if you don't, I want to talk to you. You see me, you don't want to talk to me. You go and talk, you go away from me. Then I got a chance to talk to you. And how do I get to know you? How can 2 persons want to, how can I date you when I only the person, hey, I want to date, then you run. I want to date, you run. Okay, next is how to help them achieve their goal. Having a plan, having a vision, a blueprint, the plan, and the action point. Just like this morning I shared about how to hit your goals. Second, the purpose and the why sparks off the combustion to start the car. Why? All these people will be out, I don't even know. Okay? Important of the BOSS. That's why you need to know how to run the boss. All this is prepared, by my team. She is a NUS, degree holder, Singapore top university student. Used to be an older. The choice of the words that she used, I don't even understand what's that. And then I'm putting out on my slide to share. I'm just spark off, to start this. I think it's spark off something that is very, it's a wow thing. I'm learning all the time, This is another example that I'm learning. Aku pun tak tahu apa makna itu. Pronounce pun tak tahu. I can use it to run a topic. You see the confidence level is like no limit. And people challenge me. Hey, why you don't know? Yeah, I don't know. So I got a team. I know. This is theory. I show you by action. I do. I don't just talk. I don't just write. Okay? Got it? Next. Car frame, core value and system. See? It's the skeleton to hold everything, the core value. Okay? And then the system, BASED. System for learning and development, not just sales. Remember this every time. If people that you recruit candidate, here what do you guys do? We focus on learning and development for the team so they're able to achieve higher result of their sales standard. Wow. When people say that, what is my role? Your role is coming here that, to start, to give yourself a chance to learn and to be developed, to able to achieve a better result in your communication on your selling skill to achieve the target that you yourself seek. Oh, shit. Good, huh? The pitch.
Record it.
No, okay. Wheels. You know, like, well, our team. It's everyone hard work and effort that will move the organization forward. Remember, if you want things to get going, like everyone, okay, sekarang, here we are the team. Okay? This is the sales team. That's why owner and administrator, recruiter, I call it on the TEY side. That room inside, they are sales work side. And from now on, I don't want you to introduce yourself as sales work. You got to treat yourself as TEY. You got me? You understand? That is sales work inside that. They are providing a service. You know, they are providing, you know, well, don't worry. You know, well, if I dare to say this, it's recorded. You know, well, I said it in front of James. James have no problem for the past 10 years that I'm running my own branding. And you know what? It's on my second year as owner, he's telling me to build my own identity. That is when my very first branding come out called Paramount. We start from Paramount, become one organization, and then before we turn into TEY. Why keep on changing name for fun? For 2 more years, 3 more years, and then maybe we change another one. This is how it goes, what? That's how we don't want to register the company. So we suka, we change name. Happy, what? They've got history to talk about. So then, you know, well, do start out Paramount may not be around anymore. You know, like now this is one organization, maybe change people. You know, well, now it's TEY. You know, move to the next chapter. That is all legacy. Got it?
Yeah.
So remember, all of us now in TEY Indonesia, we all sitting in one same boat. Okay? So now the direction is going to the island in front. Okay? So now, if everybody very clear, that is our direction, and we all agree we want to go to the island, we all row the same way, and the boat is moving and moving fast. So now, we are all in the same boat. Okay? Some understand why go there, some don't understand. So, no problem, some don't understand. Don't understand, would you put the energy to row? You won't. You don't do anything, you just sit down there. But those understand, they still row. The boat still can move? Still can move, lah, but slow. That is not the worst. The worst is, we are all in the same boat. Everybody have different direction. 3 want to go to the island. 2 say they want to go. 2 don't know what is going on and don't know what they want. And then 2 is like, you know what, don't know what to go to any hell. You know what? Everybody rowing different direction. 2 row like that, 2 row like that, 2 row like that. Is the boat moving?
No.
What happened?
Sink.
The boat just circle, and then before everybody sink and die together. It takes times. If some of you remember when I first stepped in, you know, I don't rush anything. Everybody thought that, you know, coming in to sort out something that you are not here regularly, you're not here for the first place, you're coming in to give, yes, this. But nobody understands what you're trying to do. It won't work that way. You're going to come in, you're going to feel the team, you're going to feel the needs of the team. You're going to feel what the team wants. You got to understand the team. You got to hear the team. And then before, you're slowly helping them to achieve what they want. It took me a while to work closely with the owners before. Now I have a chance is to with you all recruiter. You know, hopefully in the next 2 months ongoing, we are going to have a clearer direction that we are all working towards to build out the 300 Indonesia this year. You got it? That's what we call our team. Okay? But the wheels need to be attached to the car. So it means, you know, like, well, you have the wheels, you wanted to go, but if you are not to the car, you with the wheels alone, you cannot go anywhere. So you want to do something, but you are not working together as a team. You can't do it all on yourself. Our team need to be connected to our organization vision, goal, and direction. I shared just now. If you don't have the same direction, we can't. On the BOSS, already all the goals, vision, everything is there. Okay? If you're not sure, go back, please look at the BOSS slide. That's for Indonesia. If you feel that anything need to change, let us know. We improvise it. And we're going to have a better version of BOSS coming up. Because it's built by a professional team. Last, the feel, excitement and inspiration. Team rewards when goals are achieved. You know what? You see, I come here, even we have not achieved anything. I reward, I celebrate all the time. I celebrate every little success. To me, wow, today able to start to have a conversation with some of you and having some result. Oh my God, celebrate. How was there to celebrate? Just a conversation. Celebrate because it's a good start. Everybody thought that Terrence is a fucking alcoholic, man. You know, every time you come in, you know, and drink and drink and drink. You know, Jim is like, you know, even he cannot keep up with me, you know. But I'm telling you, I am not. If I'm not working, I don't even touch a sip of beer or even any alcohol. But it's when I'm working, this is the fastest way for me to get engaged with anyone. And I want people to remember why we are hanging out together. I want people to correct memories. Like for example, if tonight, if you drink with me, we party and all these things, tomorrow you're going to late for work for one time. You know, I'm fine. The next time I'll tell you, oh, you drink too much and you're going to stop. That will teach you how to take care of yourself. If you go through the extra mile by spending time with me, you know, like, well, and you're going to be late for a day and I'm going to penalize you, no way. Even a recruiter in Taiwan or in Singapore, I can tell you very straightforward, I cannot be there on every Friday. Friday, then we drink, Saturday, no work, easy ma. But if I don't here on Friday, then how am I going to hang out with you? Then don't need hang out lor. So forever don't need to build relationship. So in Singapore, so we go in. So I'm going back, you know, on Thursday. So on Wednesday night, that's where we hang out. So we hang out until late. And then we tell all the owners, tomorrow all the recruiters, they will come in at later time, 10:30. All the owners understand, yes, okay, noted, thanks. And the owners is appreciate and say thank you. Thank you for us to spending time with the administrator. You got to be flexible. And being a recruiter, okay, today we're hanging out already, tomorrow we start late, you know that, then we call. It's not the time, it's the effort in the time. Then you are in the office. Just now I shared with you one point. Pick out the phone call. Hello? 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 Sama tak? Tidak. You know why I don't like to talk on the phone? Anyone call me, they always cannot get me. Because I don't want to talk on the phone. Because I pick up the phone call, my voice. So when I pick up, you know, even I'm happy or not happy, right? Everybody would think I'm not happy. Why? Because my phone is very, my voice is very low. I will always, hello, hello. And then I'm like, what happened? Nothing, eh? I go, why you sound like that? Bloody hell, that's why I don't like. People call me or text back, why? And then they always say they cannot get me. I can tell you one person only like to call, only like to talk on the phone. You know what? That's James Good is correct. He cannot want it. He can forever need to call and talk on the phone. When I send him some text, he won't never understand my text and also don't understand his text. The worst thing is, when he call and talk, I also sometimes still don't understand what he's talking about. That's why every time he call me, I need to find a separate punya tempat sebab aku kena fokus. Bukan aku kena cakap apa you tak boleh dengar. Aku kena fokus. Itu rokok, ya. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I understand. No. That one, can you repeat one more time? Even tak faham ah? Okay. Then what? And then I text. What do you mean by that? Remember, when I'm here, not all the team, whenever I'm here, on Tuesday, everybody from here. Even later, for now, even for you, all the recruiter, when I'm here, all recruiter also bring them here. Fucking find a phone to call everywhere, you know, I don't care. I'm sure that there's a lot of phone here.
Yeah.
Use it everywhere and call from here. All work from here. We eat together lunch, you know, like, well, we hang out together. This is when I see you every time I'm back here. You got it?
Yeah.
So like on Tuesday, bring everybody here. Don't worry. We are the one who pay for the location rental. It's not you, you know. I don't care about that. I need the team to cook together first. I need the team to having the team bonding, understanding each other. Got it? So I can tell you, in a lot of things we are not good enough. But one thing for sure, we are the expert and professional in team reward and celebration. I can tell you, we are crazy. Okay? We can miss a lot of things, but rewarding ourselves and be happy is number one priority because we work very hard. We work hard, we play harder. There is no point to put all our heart and soul just work, especially for the back end recruiter. I know some of you, you know, actually I don't like it. I know, okay, no problem. You know, but you like food, and sometimes, you know, like coming here, here's some target. You know, either you eat with me, or you know, I'll get somebody to join you, bring you girls, go and eat something else. But those you like to drink, come, let's go. You haven't drink with me yet. You know, like I have not found someone party and drink with me and not enjoying themselves. I'm not. I only have people that party and drink and they never want to come back again because they enjoy too much. Okay, let me ask you a side question. When I share the topic, can you feel I share with the energy and enthusiasm?
Yes. 100%.
Yeah, you cannot say it. With me, like, you know, they all think that, you know, like,
Bias.
so I need to brought a sound effect. It's you. Of course, you know what. But I can tell you, right? This is what we all agree on. This is why they love and respect me so much.
Oh.
You know why? Because every time, regardless of any hours that I'm running, I'm sharing, I will do this. I will know because I'm not happy, or something bothering me, or have something on, then I give you substandard or lower quality presentation. I do. I want to tell you, a lot of time on Friday morning that call, you know I'm very struggling. Sometimes on Thursday night we hang out with the team until very late. And regardless what, the morning I still will wake up and run the call. And sometimes I even, while I'm running the call, I'm super hangover. And I still need to run the call with full enthusiasm. You know, I sweat like no tomorrow. You'll never have a chance to see me run before period. So the next time you see me run, then you understand. Imagine, tonight we hang out until 3 a.m. with guys, with call leaders, the owner, because they hardly see me. But sometimes they only see me 1 or 2 times a month. A lot of people want to talk to me. Everybody ask 2-3 questions. 2-3 questions in 15 minutes. Whoa, fuck. Fuck me, man. By the time I finish, I go back, I shower, take a rest, I close my eyes, I wake up already because the alarm already. Never. You got it? I don't ask you to do that, you understand? That is my choice. But what I'm trying to tell you is, you know, like, well, you can feel my passion and my sharing, whether I'm just putting up a show to you or I'm telling you what I meant to tell you. You understand? You got it? Okay? Direction. What's next? We already know what's next for us. What's our calendar or event? I have not sorted out Indonesian calendar yet. Why I don't have sort out? Because I don't want to sort out. I don't want to. I want the team to understand how to do the basic job, basic responsibility, and then we have calendar. Okay? Don't worry about new leaders meeting here. It's easy. I'm a professional running that. I've been running that for the past 7-8 years. I can set it up anytime. But there's no leaders run what? We're running moonshot every day here already. You got it? Travel and exposure. The real story. You know, I would want every one of you, including all the recruiters, when you come to Malaysia, I will hold you at my house. Come to my house and party. Joe at my house on last Saturday. Even though she brought her son there, it's my daughter's birthday. So like, you know, she don't really like, you know, because she drives, she's not drinking. But lots of laughter, you know, like, well, we have a common friend, we invite from out there. And then we saw the BAs, the owners, you know, we just barbecue, prepare. Joe prepare the sardine puff, they're always not spicy. I say I want spicy, and then always not spicy.
And
you
apple
know.
pie, sorry.
And then like, and a lot of things that we all cook together, we massage together, it's the same as like what we are doing here. It's because here I don't have a place to stay, I don't know. You want to do anything, you tell me, we do it together. You got it? Advancement on team and example. That is why we're having this. We respect every BA that they are performing over in a week. They are the top 50, you know, in the whole league now. Whole TEY, out of 350, they are the top 50. You think that you are top, will you feel proud?
Yes.
I tell you, feel damn proud. And why need to have a live FB? Because the live recognition is from me. I mentioned their name. Now, if you have your team, now from Indonesia, like, you know, this guy called Jonathan, right? Now, because I've talked to him now, I really named that, he'll be super happy. So if you're high roller, then I don't know them. I read their name here, and I have no connection with them. So they don't feel anything. You understand? Yeah. So like this one, ask me. Tim. The last hang up, he's gone. He's too happy, he's too excited. Like to me, right? Like to me, right?
Oh yeah. Oh,
You know, ask me now. You know, but I don't blame him, you know. In fact, I respected him a lot.
He played along.
The next day,
Was it?
he's in the office.
Was it?
Yeah. Or that night I say you drink so much, tomorrow you show late one. No, Terrence, of course. They'll be drinking. But he came in. Is Asmin coming tonight?
Yeah.
You have to keep him coming, you know.
Yeah.
And then, no, the next, I need to teach him, guide him, share with him is how to build a team. This is how I help you to hold the people. And the recruiter, if you have good candidate, push to let me know. I give you one example. 3 weeks ago when I'm back in Singapore, I think I did share this here. I think so. I forgot already. I'm in Singapore. I did share, right?
Yeah, the one that Monto resigned, but
Yeah. The admin never here. So I run a Q&A in the office. You know, they ask for 2 hours. It's a session for 2 hours. Finish. Every time it's 2 hours minimum. So finish already. So I went down. So I saw that this one leader and one new people sitting out there at the admin's room. Outside the room. Then I come out. Then I say, yeah, y'all waiting for who? Oh no, we want to wait for Simon because we want to take the exit interview for. I'm like, exit? Why? Come share with me. So chit chat. So I talk to the person, you know, understand. It's a new people. In a company like for 2 weeks, have not get promoted to leadership. So feel the sales very hard to do, never earn the income, wanted to quit. So I asked why? Why happened to share with me? So like now I share with me because I need to pay my study loan, I need to do this, you know, wow, you know, the commitment that I need to face that now, okay, cool. So who are you learning from now? Who's your leader? What are you doing? So I asked all these things. After I asked, right, I say, you know what? You want or not? I help you. Give me a chance, give yourself a chance. I attach you to somebody, and then the somebody will help me to train you on how to do the sales and get going from there. And then after the person said, okay, I'll give it a chance. Because it's not really negative want to quit, it's just like cannot earn the money, no income, you know, well, what's our next? So okay, so I arranged. That night we have a hangout. She came and hang out. Chit chat. Same like drink, got tissue on. Then we drink, you know, and all this thing. So like chill. She's only like 22 years old, 23 years old, young girl. And after that I went back there. So means I fly over there. About Malaysia, Taiwan, Indonesia, continue. So after that, right, the first session, the first week, that one is on a Wednesday. So and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday she went for a trip. I thought, oh yeah, this tell people that went for 3 World Cup. And then she came back. And then on the week 1, I attached her to a leader. That also from one of my office, but a very close relationship with me. I attached her to her. On the very first week, she hit the leadership criteria. And then they are so happy to tell me that she hit the leadership criteria. Second week is this way. Do leadership criteria 400. Second week do 1,000. And then the owner texts me, hey, you know, she did 1,000, thank you very much. You helped me to retain 1. Then I replied, yeah, I only help you retain 1. He said, no lah, you know lah, well, do you understand? Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? And then the Singapore team, like, you know, the senior administrator, like Simon, the other was like, oh yeah, Terrence, you are doing your magic wand on people. It's like, what my job is I'm giving the direction of the organization, of the business sales, of where we're going. But my biggest strength is to help you to get connected with your people and your team. That's what I do the best and the fastest. And this is what, you want your team to grow? Example, you want more salary, right? You want increased salary, right? You want more bonus, right? Your bonus and salary all come from your team growth. As simple as that. I can speak Bahasa to any of your guys. Even whatever the Bahasa they're talking about, I might not understand 100%. After each one sentence, I still know what they talk about. You can read this for yourself tonight. If you're not in rush, if tomorrow you're going to be late a bit, you're like, well, you see tonight, see how the guys interact with me. Help yourself to understand this. And I want to tell you, we are here to help you. Why I need to help you? Why would I help you? Because I help you, you help me. I help you, you help the owner is doing well, I know you help me. So why would I not help you? I would never support you in any sense that you want. You got it? You understand?
Yes.
So later when we go there, we're not buying food for the leaders. But you know that, well, you know, like Joe will be sitting down with all of you, owners will fucking buy yourself. Sorry, you know, it's just eat burger somewhere. Joe will be like taking all of you together, we'll go to that place, you know, you all will, only the recruiter, not you. Joe, you know how it is, you know, only a recruiter, you all can have a dinner there, and then before you join. Wow, so special. You saw that one? Recruiter is my angel, you should be taking care. You know, I can tell you, Terrence, why you treat us only? No, you are wrong. Yeah, Joe, if you are in Taiwan, all the recruiter, you know, is always. And you know what? In everywhere that I am, you know my last line of defense whenever we are hosting a very big party, a lot of people is partying, drinking, and all these things. You know the last group of people take care of me is who? The recruiter. The recruiter will make sure that the BA all die first. And then second is the owner going to die. And then they are the last one to protect me. Why need to protect me? Because it's not nice to see me get dead drunk. You understand? But I will. And then we are the leader of the pack. We always host. We love all the guys. The guys come to us say, cheers. What we do? Cheers up. Imagine, satu orang satu seat. 200 orang 200 seat. Lu ingat aku apa? 200 seat aku berapa pandai pun pengsan. You understand? So you gotta understand. That's why if you think that, you know, like, well, I don't appreciate recruiter, you are wrong. You are my last line of defense. You are always the one to help me in any space, any marketing office out of there to watch out for me, helping all my partners to build the business. Got it?
Yes.
Whew. Whew. You know what I would tell myself, I really need to go for more exercise. Because I like to run topic with enthusiasm, with energy. But it requires stamina, energy to run like this. It's not easy. Okay, but before that, are you prepared? How many more slides to go? Number one, what do you need to prepare? To prepare to invest time, money, resources. I tell you, a lot of time, recruiter, remember this, now become a recruiter topic. When your owners are not, your owners is your partners. When your owners, your partner is not investing time, money or resources, then you're gonna know that this owner is limited. They will not go far. Don't have money, you invest what?
Time.
Time.
Energy.
Always people ask me, oh yeah, Terrence, I cannot host the party like you. I don't have the money. I say, you know what? When I first started, I don't have the money too. So what do? I spend my time to know the team, to hear from them. You know, we can eat at the roadside, we can talk. You know, as long as like hanging out with them, it's the time, the care. It's not the money. I don't throw bonus. All the offices that I run in all the country, I don't throw bonuses. Resources, you know, like, well, this is what we meant by, you know, like, well, the time. Monday we run boss, Tuesday we run leadership workshop, Wednesday the team can do their own arrangement, Thursday team night, Friday is a combined live call, and if at night, there's a choice to do a call hangout. Like example, now in Indonesia, we can't do that because I'm here. You want to do the call hangout when I'm here. So every time I'm coming, the second night before I fly out is the call hangout night. You got to make your own arrangement. At this moment, it's a whole Indonesia call hangout night every night before I fly out. Because I want to